Wait, that's not the beginning. Anyways, tools. They're used more often than you think. For instance, the alarm you wake up to for work, that's a tool. You brush your teeth, the brush is a tool. You put on your shoes to leave the house. That dang old shoe, that was a tool. With all that said, not all tools are created equal. Some tools you use daily, while others sit and wait and wait and wait. And then your wife gets really mad at you because you don't ever go anywhere because the tools aren't being used. Anywho, these tools are the ones that typically make difficult jobs far less difficult.
Do you want me to go on to the next section?
The angle grinder. A great tool. A needed tool. This tool is designed to remove things. Most things, pretty much anything, but with the proper attachment. My husband says it's best to own more than one. He says 3 if possible. I know nothing about all of this, so 3 it is. 3 because the typical attachments are used as follows. The cutoff wheel, simply put to cut off large segments of material. The wire wheels, they remove grit and grime from material without having built up in the tooling itself. And finally, the flapper disc. These guys should always be in stock and in multiple grits. 40 grit to take off the most material all the way to 120 grit for cleaning up the mess you made up.
That's all you gave me to read?
The welder. Welders. The welder is the glue. The tool that puts all your efforts into motion. It's the final task. You have a few choices when it comes to welders. The most common for us fab guys is the MIG. And yes, I'm part of the us. I have welded 3 times. Quick and dirty, you're also like to get burned. Second is the high-class TIG weld. These welds are by far the best, but they take the most time and effort. Clean the metal, clean the filler rod, sharpen the tungsten, and then figure out how to read the weld. My husband's a novice, of course, and he likes to wear flip-flops and shorts, or Uggs, so TIG welding is the go-to until his welds fail. The MIG weld, it's great. Basically learn how to make it hot and sounding like bacon cooking, and then you're good to go. And hungry.
Custom tools. These are great. This one's a piece of tubing. It's 2-inch. I think it's 120 wall. I got it specifically to hammer on set 20 bearings on a 9-inch axle. I've had it now for about 7 years. I'm going to keep it probably for another 7 years. And it's a great tool. It doesn't get used for anything else, but it doesn't mean it can't be.
The press. A device designed to apply force that no being on this planet can replicate. However, if Sasquatch does exist, we may have a contender. The lathe. A seemingly complicated tool that takes up a lot of space. Is it required? It is very required. It is a must. Is it complicated? Maybe. But you should buy this before you purchase your next tool. The Sharpie. If you're watching this video to the end, you probably own about 10 of these. Most don't work well. Rewind this video, take notes, buy more. Thanks for watching.